Mungo National Park. We traveled with Trevor in a luxury Land Cruiser, fully accommodated. It was 40+ I in the shade. Thank you, Trevor, it's an experience I will never forget. Lake Mungo dried up around 14,000 years ago, and today a great crescent-shaped dune, called the Walls of China, stretches along the eastern shore of the lake bed. The abundance of the lake also made Mungo an ideal location for Aboriginal settlement. Tribes camped and fished along the shores, hunted for food, and quarried stone from rock outcrops on the lake floor. Mungo is thus the site of one of Earth's longest continuous human habitations. It was at Mungo, in the drought-affected summer of 1969, that a young scientist stumbled across the remains of a cremated skeleton of a human, later to be known as Mungo woman. 6 years later, he found Mungo man, buried in a pit strewn with ochre. 15,000 years ago the lake dried up. Over centuries, winds swept storms of sand up from the lake floor, dumping it on the shoreline, and creating the famous Mungo Lunette. This is the site of the spectacular Great Walls of China, which have been carved from layers of the lunette. As the lunette erodes, it reveals remains and fossils. The park's red sandy country is home to a diverse array of animals, birds and plant life, including wedge-tailed eagles, red kangaroos bound across the barren ground. All are there to be seen when you explore the carefully plotted pathways within the park. In the 1850s, squatters moved into the area and established Golgol Station. This beautiful structure was built around 1869 from local cypress pine, and is an important part of the region's pastoral history. Sit back and enjoy the trip.
Let my spirit fly in the great Australian sky. Let my people roam where the mighty rivers foam. I will fly high to you, spread my wings in your embrace. I will climb high to you in your mountains and your plains. Here I am in the great Australian land. Let us all rejoice in the land we call our home. We can be so many, and yet we can be as one. We will fly high to you, spread our wings in your embrace. We will climb high to you in your mountains and your plains. Here we are in the great Australian land. I will fly high to you, spread my wings in your embrace. I will climb high to you in your mountains and your plains. Here I am in the great Australia.